What's up, guys? Obo here, and today I'm going to bring you my PMC Week 3 match versus our good buddy Austin, aka Garchomp the God. So basically, on team matchup, he did not bring a lot of things I thought he was going to bring. I really expected him to bring Mega Metacham, which ate my team. Besides, Gyarados and Arcanine, I had to bring for it. Because if I didn't, then I just lost to it at some point in time. So basically, for my team, I brought Life Orb, Thunder T. I had 2 Life Orbs. I had Life Orb, Rotom as well. I shouldn't have brought both. But yeah, another thing I didn't expect that he brought was Glaceon and Blastoise. So like Glaceon, I didn't think I had that good of a matchup. But because of my Excadrill and Arcanine that I have. But yeah, let's get straight into the match. So my whole thought process was I'm gonna lead. Oh crap! Sorry guys. I'm gonna lead my Thunder T because he has no Volt Switch switch-ins, honestly. But he does lead his one Mon that can take a hit from it. So I was like, okay, I can HB Ice here and do like over half, but I risk like I don't know, I didn't really want to risk it. So I click Volt Switch here, and you'll see this does a fuck ton more than you would expect. It does like 30%, 35%, somewhere around there probably. So yeah, I just go straight into Arcanine because I was like, well, you know, he can't hit me with anything hard, and what we're saying he's going to do is fire off a Toxic or set up a screen. He does fire off a Toxic, so basically my thought process here was he has one switch into this, because nothing else really wants to take this. So he's definitely going to go Blastoise. And I brought Toxic for this one reason. So I'm going to 110% click Toxic. I should have maybe brought Wild Charge maybe. Wild Charge would have been cool. But I just clicked Toxic here on the Blastoise. So Blastoise was low-key not very easy to switch into. My one switch in was Gyarados. If he was offensive at least. So I do end up going hard. I go Thunder T. Wow. Did not expect me to go Thunder T there. He clicks HP Electric, calling my Gyarados. Oh wow. I totally forgot about that. I did scout for that. That's what I was scouting for actually. So he switches out. He has no Volt Switch in, like I said before. So I just easily click Volt Switch here. I click T-Bolt. Sorry, I had to turn on the music in the background. So I click T-Bolt because I was like, okay, we'll see. We get some easy damage off. And that's, for some reason, it looks like Volt Switch is doing more. I don't know why. I click Volt Switch and bring him down to below half. I'm not below half. Below about 25%. But it was a crit. Unfortunately. But, so we do get the crit and bring him down pretty low. So here he's just going to, sorry guys, so he clicked Dragon Tail and he ended up missing. I wonder who it would have switched me into. Could have gave me a lot of momentum, but, yeah, so he missed a Dragon Tail, which is unfortunate for him. He's going to go, I try to call a switch into, Blastoise. I don't know why I went into, Rotom of all things. Rotom didn't have that good of a matchup. Honestly, have no clue why I brought it. But yeah, so he clicks Leech Seed here, and I'm like, alright, well, I don't know what I can click here, to be completely honest, because I'm not doing much damage to it. So I stay and I click HP Ice here, because I was like, okay, this can do a lot to him. But he lives on basically 1. He clicks Giga Drain. So now he's going to get health back and get Leech Seed back. So he's back at a decent amount of health. I was like, okay, well, I can just go here with HP Ice again, or he can be close in range. He'll be close to dying to this HP Ice here. So basically, I click Volt Switch because I was like, he's definitely gonna switch into Rachi, and he didn't switch, and Rotom just died. I feel like a fucking dumbass. If he would have clicked Synthesis there, that would have been lit for him. But yeah, so I make the really bad play there. But now I can go straight into my chest day and kill this thing off with HP Ice. I think I kill it with HP Ice. Yeah, I do just kill with HPI, so the Meganium's out of the way, thank God. Was low-key pretty hard to deal with. My Rotom just straight died because of it. So now he goes into his Alone Persian, and I was like, I don't know what this thing's going to do. I don't want to take a fake out. I could have done way over half with T-Bolt, and I go into Juggernaut, my Baudon, and I was like, okay, well, don't really know what he's going to do here. And he ends up surprising me and clicking Nasty Plot. I was like, holy shit. I'm about to get swept by a Lone Persian. So he just, right here, I didn't know what a Lone Persian was going to do. And I was like, okay, I'll just get Stealth Rocks up. And he clicks Water Pulse, and the Powdon's just going to fucking die. I felt like a dumbass while I was playing this. I should have went hard Gyarados or something. I should have just let my Sandsetter die. I really felt dumb during this match. But I go Extra here, and I was like, okay, well, I can kill this thing with Z. So I do just click Z here. Pretty sure it's a Z ground. Extra's been doing a decent amount of work for me this season so far. And it'll be like, I think it's like, it'll end up being like 3-2 after this match, maybe. So not incredibly well, but it still did good for me. So I do kill it with, sorry for the closing door in the background. I do click Z Earthquake, and it does pick up the KO, thank God. So here he goes into his Dragonite, and I was like, well shit, he's definitely weakness policy, and I am not dealing with that. So I go hard into my Gyarados, because I was like, okay, I can Dragon Tail this thing out, and deal with this pretty easily, depending on if he's like Z Rock Slide or Z Thunder Punch or something like that. So he D-dances here, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't let this thing just set in front of me, and he has, I mean, I don't have Ice Fang, I don't think, so I couldn't Ice Fang here. Sorry, my recording just, my laptop just fucked up for some odd reason. But he stays in Click Outrage. I was like, okay, well, if he was Z there, that would have been like that would have been hard for me. I do click Dragon Tail, and you will see that he is weakness policy, and I was like, oh my god. And I was like, wait, he still switches out, right? I was like, please. And he does, and I was like, okay, because I kind of forgot how that worked. And he just switched out into Glaceon, which I was like, okay, well, I don't really know what this thing's going to do to me. So, I didn't really know what this thing was going to do. So I go hard into my Arcanine, because my thought process was he can't really touch me with anything, so we can just come in and flamethrower it, and it can't really hit me anything. And he does reveal the Z move, and I was like, what the fuck? I forgot this was a Zmon. I didn't know what it was going to do. And he ends up being Z Hail. So raises his speed by 1.5, which you will see. I'm a fucking dumbass. I knew it did at the time. It just completely slipped my mind. Like, I was like, okay, well, his speed goes up by 1, Like, that's it. I should have Dragon Tailed on the Glaceon because he couldn't really hit me with anything. And he clicks a Roar Venom, and I was like, well, fuck. I'm not invested in special attack at all. So this is going to do, like, maybe not even half. And you'll see I click Flamethrower, and I really needed to do half, and it did a little bit below half, which kind of cucks me over right now, because if I would have done half, I would have two-shotted it. So he stays in, he just clicks Blizzard, and I was like, alright, well, let's see how much this does. And it does a sizable chunk. After Toxic and Hail, I think I die, maybe. But you'll see Flamethrower does not even do anything close to killing it. I think I died of Toxic here. Yeah, okay, so basically, let me go ahead and pause this. My thought process was, okay, well, I can just go Thunder T because I outspeed, and I can just kill it and get another kill, instead of going extra drill and eating a hit. So I fucking forgot about the one-time speed, and I just let my Thunder T die. And that mattered a lot, because if Thunder T was still alive, then I still had a chance to win, because I still had Gyarados, Excadrill, and Thunder T at that point. But now I just have Excadrill and Gyarados, so I can't really do anything. So I love a Blizzard, and I just click Iron Head to kill it. And so Excadrill will get another kill this match. But now he can just go into his Gyarados and live a Rock Slide because he has a Roarveil up. No? Does the Roarveil still stay up? I'm not 100% sure. I think a Roarveil was still up because you'll see he does indeed eat this rock slide. So I think Aurora Veil was still up. Not 100% sure. I think it was. But yeah, he just stays in and clicks EQ, and he's going to be able to just kill my Gyarados afterwards, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he still had a Aurora Veil up. So basically he just clicks. Sorry, the music just said something. It's the first time me playing music, and it was like listening to like just not copyrighted thing. So I don't know what that was in the background, but just ignore that. So he's just gonna stay in and click Outrage and kill my Gyarados. And yeah, I do end up losing to Austin. So he didn't say what it did. We'll just go to the front here. So yeah, I do end up losing to our good buddy Austin. Why is my laptop being like this? We do lose to our good buddy Austin. I said it like 4 fucking times. I apologize. But yeah, GG to him. He brought some pretty cool tech with Z-Hail, Glaceon, and I totally forgot the Thundy T. Thundy T being at full health would have been so beneficial to me. He only had Rachi, Blastoise. Yeah, it would have been so beneficial. Oh my god. And Dragonite had, yeah, so I had a chance to win the game still, but my dumbass forgot. So yeah, leave down in the comments below. Like I said last week, if you think I should make any changes to this team, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't brought Roserade yet. Really want to bring Roserade. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. This is gonna be Obo logging off.